Ik ga niet. Happy Sabbath day, Sister Kezia. Shalom. Happy Sabbath day, Brother Hebrew Sean. Shalom. And um I have shalom everyone. I have last Tuesday I have placed this I forgot the name, brace for my teeth. So speaking is very difficult, okay? It's very difficult. So when you see me do this, I don't do that on purpose, but I have to use to these things in my mouth, okay? I put them, to bring my teeth back together because I have a lot of space between my teeth. So sometimes, not sometimes, most of the times, this space it looks like I have lost teeth, but I didn't. Um, this space in my mouth became wider. The older I become, the wider they get. So it was time, to get them back together. So so I have to use to talk with this thing in my mouth. But so I'm going to continue. I just wanted to say that before I continue with the lesson. Um, Today I'm going to continue with the book of Proverbs, chapter 11. And in this chapter, I'm going to talk about the upright and the wicked, okay? And I'm just going to start because there are almost 31 verses, and okay, there are 31 verses, so I have a lot of verse to read, and I have to go also to, I'm going to read from other books as well. So I'm going to start with the lesson, okay? Once again, I hope you all are doing well, and yes, I hope everyone is doing well. Okay. First one. First one. A false balance is abominations to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. Okay, let's go to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 25, and I'm going to read verse 30, 13 through 16. The Most High is telling his children that these things that I have read are abominations to him. So he hate these things. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 25, verse 13 through 16. Thou shalt not have in thy bag divers weights, or great and small. Thou shalt not have in thine house divers measures, or great and small. But thou shalt have a perfect and just weight, a perfect and just measure shalt thou have, that thy days may be length in the land which the Lord thy God given thee. So the Most High is telling them, if you have this just weight, I'm going to length your days. That means you walk in love. That means you walk in love, okay? You don't steal from your poor Israelite brothers and sisters. You don't do those things, okay? You don't ripping your poor neighbors Israelite off. You don't do that, but you love them. Okay, so if you love them, you will have these just weights. 16. For all that do such things and all that do unrighteously are abominations unto the Lord thy God. So those of your Israelite brothers and sisters who are ripping up of the poor Israelite, you steal from them. You go and buy one thing, you buy you buy it $1 and go and sell it for like $10 or 20 or 30. That is abomination unto the Most High. Okay, you're ripping them off. That is abominations, and the Most High He going to deal with you on His time because you don't walk in love. You see, that is what this heathen nation they're doing unto us. They're ripping us off. We are a slave to them. So you as an Israelite brothers and sisters, you can use the same system of this heathen. You can't use that on your own brothers and your sisters. Okay, you can do that. Let's go to the book of Malachi, chapter 6. Okay, I'm going to read it on chapter 6. Chapter 6 on verse 15. Sorry, verse 6, 11 through 15. I'm going to read. It says, shall I count? I'm going to start from verse 9, but I'm not going to focus on all those first, okay? The Lord's voice cried unto the city, and the man of wisdom shall see thy name. Hear ye the rod, and who hath appointed it? Are there yet the treasures of wickedness in the house of the wicked, and the scant measure that is abominable? Shall I count them pure with the wicked balance, and with the bag of deceitful weights? For the rich men thereof are full of violence, and the inhabitants thereof have spoken lies, and their tongue is deceitful in their mouth. These are Israelites. These are the things that our ancestor was doing in the land. Therefore also will I make thee sick in smiting thee, in making thee desolate because of thy sins. This is the punishment of these Israelites because they was dealing unjust with these poor Israelites. So this is their punishment, okay, for dealing, treacherous against with the poor Israelite, okay. Thou shalt eat, but not be satisfied, and thy casting down shall be in the midst of thee, and thou shalt take hold, but shalt not deliver. And that which thou delivers will I give up to the sword. Thus the Most High is telling them, many of you Israelites who have become rich by ripping off the poor Israelite, by dealing unjust with them, the one that I have read in Deuteronomy chapter 27, 25. The Most High say, you will have all these things. You're going to rip them off, but you're not going to enjoy of these riches. I'm going to take them back from you. I'm going to destroy you and scatter you. You will go into slavery. Okay? Thou shalt sow, but thou shalt not reap. Thou shalt tread the olives, but thou shalt not anoint thee with oil, and sweet wine, but shalt not drink wine. You gain all these riches by destroying your own people. But the thing is, you will not enjoy of them. And the same thing with many Israelites. Happy Sabbath day, brother Hebrew Leo. Good morning. You see, the same thing with many Israelites right now. Those of them who gain all these riches by oppressing their own people, you will get those things, but the Most High won't allow you to enjoy of them because He's going to take them off from you. He's going to take them back from you because you don't walk in love. If you walk in love, you will not do those kind of things. Okay? In this awakening, you have many Israelites doing these things. You don't walk in love. If you walk in love, you won't steal from your poor Israelite brothers and sisters. You're not going to rip them off. Okay, let's go back. That is the punishment of those Israelites. Okay, let's go back to Proverbs, our website. Okay, 2, verse 2. When pride comes, then comes shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. Okay, and the same, that is what happened with our ancestor. When the Most High made them become a kingdom, He made them become rich, they became prideful and they turned their back on the Most High. And after that, once they got pride, then the shame came. What did the Most High done? He sent all these nations to come and destroy them, rip them off, destroy their land, and scatter. Look at us now. We are scattered in the four corners of the earth because of the pride of our ancestors. They refused, to repent. Okay, they refused to repent and come back to the God of Israel because of their pride. Okay, but with the lowly is wisdom. With those humble Israelites, there is wisdom, because if you humble, you're going to repent and turn from your wicked way and do thus says the Lord. You see, the about the Israelite that I have read about the Israelite that I have read in the book of Malachi chapter 6. The reason why the Most High destroyed them is because of their pride. They refuse to humble themselves and take and receive the commandment of the Most High and receive the wisdom of the Most High. Okay, because what the Most High was telling them, like, live in righteousness with your own brothers and your sisters. Stop doing all this evil with your own brothers and sisters. But because of their pride, they didn't humble themselves, and the Most High destroying them. Happy Sabbath day, Sister Chloe. Good morning. Okay. 3. The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. I have write it here. It says the honesty of the righteous Israelite going to guide them, but the dishonesty one going to destroy by their own wickedness. And you dealing, you see, these Israelite who but just wait, these Israelite who have these false balance. I don't know how to say it, but these Israelites who use all this false balance, okay, to make money of the poor Israelite. These Israelite, they are not honest, okay? They are not honest toward their own brothers and their sisters. And that's why the Most High destroyed them in the book of Malachi chapter 6. Okay? If you're honest, your honesty going to guide you. If you are not, your unhonesty going to lead you to destructions. I hope that makes sense. 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death. The righteousness of the perfect shall deliver his ways. Okay, the righteousness of the perfect. And we know we all make perfect and we all make righteous and perfect in Christ. Okay, so that shall deliver us. But the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. The righteous of the upright shall deliver them, but transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness. 6. Okay. 7. When a wicked man died, his expectation shall perish, and the hope of unjust man perished. Let's go and read one of these example. Okay, about when this wicked person die, all their expectation perish with them. All those things that they always desire to have, all those things perish together with them. Okay, let's go and read it in one of these. John 11 verse 47 through 38 and then 53. It says, then gathered the chief priests and the Pharisees a council and said, what do we? For this man does many miracles. If we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him, and the Romans shall come and take away both our place and nations. So you see, these wicked Pharisees, their expectations was like, no, we have to kill Christ because we can't allow these Romans to come and take this place and these nations. We have to keep this nation oppressed. We have to keep this thing for us. These things are ours. You see? 43. Then from that day forth they took counsel together to put him to death. You see, so these Pharisees, their expectation was like they have to keep the nation of Israel being oppressed and dumb. Okay, that was their expectations. But the thing is, once Christ fulfilled the scripture and the disciple fulfilled the scriptures as well, what did happen with the house of Judah? The Most High sent the enemy to come and destroy them and destroy all Jerusalem, everything being destroyed. And the remnant Israelite was scattered all over the earth. You see, so once these wicked Israelites died, all that expectation that they have died with them. Okay, that we're going to keep our people oppressed and all those things, it died with them. Where was I? 7. And not only the house of Judah, but through the whole Bible about our ancestors. You see, it's the same thing happened with them, and the same thing going to happen with the Sidon nations. Okay, when the Most High sent the judgment upon them, all their expectation going to perish together with them. Okay, the righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked come in his stead. In his stead, it's like the Most High replaced the righteous with the wicked. You see him serving the Most High is not in vain. Serving him is not in vain, Israelite, because the thing is, when the scripture says that doesn't matter how many times the righteous or fall, the Most High going to lift them up, the Most High going to deliver them. But the wicked, the Most High don't deliver them. Once they fall, the Most High allow them to be destroyed. Okay? So the Most High deliver the righteous, and the wicked die instead of the righteous. A hypocrite with his mouth destroy his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. So this hypocrite who destroy his neighbor with his words, these are Israelites those who don't walk in love. They don't walk in love. That's why they're destroying their neighbor with their words. You see, our ancestors, with their word, they have destroyed the prophet. Okay? The Pharisees, the leaders, with their mouth, with their words, they have destroyed Christ and the disciples. They have lied unto them. And all those things, they did it with their words, with their mouth. So they wasn't walk in love. But through knowledge shall the just be delivered. When it goeth well with the righteous, the city rejoice. And when the wicked perish, there is shouting. You see, when when he came on earth, when he came, he was doing all these great things. The Israelites, they was happy, they was rejoicing of all those good things that Christ was doing. Many of them thought, oh, Christ came he came to restore the kingdom. Okay, that's what they thought. So they was rejoicing because they could see the difference between Christ and the leaders. Okay, And when the wicked perish, there is shouting. People are rejoicing when the wicked people are die or the wicked leaders are die. And one of these examples you can read in the book of Esther about Haman, the Edomite, who wanted to destroy all the Jews, the house of Judah. But once he died by his own fall, once he fell by his own, um, I forgot the name. But once when he died, all these Israelites, they was rejoicing, they was happy because he wanted to destroy them. And the day will come that Israel, we're going to rejoice when the Most High will take back this kingdom. We're all going to rejoice because many of us are suffering worldwide. Those of us who serve in the Most High, those of us who are not part of this wicked system, okay? We are going through a lot of things. We are not rejoicing. But a day will come when Christ take back this kingdom. We're going to rejoice. We're going to shout it and be happy. Okay? By the blessings of the upright, the city is exalted, but it overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. Okay, it said by the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted. 11. Okay. By the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted, but it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. And why by the blessing? By the blessing of the upright, okay? Because they walk in wisdom. They doing the will of the Most High, and we know it is the Most High who exalted everything. So when these Israelites, as long they was doing the will of the Most High was exalted them. But once they have turned their back on the Most High have overthrown them. Okay. He that is void of wisdom despises his neighbor, but a man of understanding holdeth his peace. Okay, so those Israelites who void of wisdom, they hate their neighbor. So the fact that many Israelites hate one another tell you that they don't have wisdom. They don't have the word of the Most High in them, because it is the word of the Most High is our wisdom. So they don't have God's word in them. Even many of them go in the church. They are in the Sabbath church and in the Sunday church, but still they don't have wisdom because they don't deal with the word of the Most High. They don't believe in the word of the Most High, okay? That's why they hate their neighbor. They refuse to walk in love, to fulfill the law, okay? By loving their neighbor, loving God and loving their neighbor. But a man of understanding holdeth his peace. And when Christ was here on earth, he was holding his peace because he was walking in love. And that's what many of us must do. Hold our peace by walk in love. You see, when you walk in love, you're going to hold it your peace. Okay? A tale-bearer reveals secrets, but he that is of a faithful spirit conceals the matter. And all these things have to do with love. You see, this tale-bearer somewhat reveal secrets of other brothers and sisters. Maybe once you was a friend with this person, but when you became enemy, he will go and tell everyone about your secrets. All these things that you have told them in all these years, he will go and tell everyone about your secret. That person don't care if he or she destroy your life, but he or she will tell. You see, but a faithful one, an Israelite man or woman who walk in love, he will not go and do the same thing, but this person will walk in love and he's going to keep his mouth shut. He won't reveal the secret of his friends, of that person who used to be his friends or her friends, but he's going to keep his mouth shut. Because the thing is, Israelite, you see, by you keep your mouth shut, by you don't say nothing, that thing can bring back that person back in your life, not back in your life, but that person. You see, when you don't reveal that person's secrets, deep down, deep down in that person's mind, he know or she know, I have lost a good friend Because look what I have done. Look all these things that look what I have caused this person, but still he or she didn't reveal my secrets. So who know in the future that that person might be repent and say, you know what, I'm going to serve the God of that brother or that sister is serving, because that person, she or he is a good person. So that's why it's important to walk always in love, because all these things have to do with emotions. Okay, he or she have revealed my secrets. Well, I will go and tell everything about him or about her, even if I have to destroy his marriage or whatever. But you, as a child of the Most High, you can do that. You have to keep your mouth shut and leave that person to the Most High. Let the Most High deal with the person, because you walk in love. Okay, you walk in love. Okay. Where no counsel is, the people fall, but in the multitude of counselors there is safety. You see, where there no counsel is, the people fall. And who are these people? These are the nation of Israel. Because of their lack on counsel, they have fall. Okay, they have fall because they have rejected our great counselor that ever have been exist, which is Christ. They have rejected him. That's why our ancestors have fall. That's why we still fall till this day, because we have rejected Christ. Okay, they have rejected him. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. And we know who our safety place is Christ. Let's go and read it very quick in the book of Isaiah chapter 9. Until this day, many Israelites, they are rejecting Christ as their counselor, and they choose this nation to become their counselor. That's why our lives are messed up, because we choose this nation as our counselor. Everything that they tell you, you do it. You do everything that they told you or that they command you. But those things that the but when the Most High commands you to do things, you reject the Most High. You refuse to do His will. Okay. Let's go. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6 through 7. It says, For unto us, a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end, upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth, even forever. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this. This is Christ, okay? This is Christ, and Christ is our counselor. If our ancestor, they if our ancestors listen to Christ, if they listen to those prophets that he sent to warn them, they will stay in the land. But the thing is, they have rejected his counsel. That's why they fall. And all Israelites right now, all of you who reject the word of the Most High and choose this heathen nation word above the word of the Most High, you're going to fall. You will fall just like our ancestors fall. Because there is no help, there is no deliverance, there is no safety in these nations, their counsel. Look at us. We are destroyed because of their counsels. So it is time to choose the word of the Most High above everything, above these nations, above their words. Okay? 15. He that is surety for a stranger shall smart for it, and he that hated certship is sure. A gracious woman retain honor, and a strong man retain riches. And I'm going to read what gracious mean. Okay, I'm not going to read all these. I will not read everything, but I'm going to read about gracious. What gracious mean? It said a gracious woman retains. She gained honor. Honor mean respect. Okay, but I'm going to read what gracious mean. What it mean. Um, 16. So gracious, I'm not going to read all, okay? But graciousness, that is subjectively kindness, kindness, favor, beauty, favor, grace, pleasant, precious, well, favorite, okay? These are the meaning of, this what I can read, okay, of a gracious, and it says a gracious woman, she gain respect, and strong men retain riches. Which one of these things are more important, Israelite? Respect or riches? For me, respect is more important, it's more than riches. Let's go read something quick before I come back, because this is what many Israelite sisters, this you have to be after these things. Honor. Okay, you as a woman, you have to be after honor. Okay. Where was this? Mhm. Okay. Let's go and read it. 1 Peter. You see, respect is more important than money. Okay? Someone who has money, you can pretend like you love that person because of his money. And that's what you see in this earth. Many people, they will pretend like they love you, but they don't like you, they hate you. But the thing is, because of your money. Okay? Because of your money, they love you. But when you have respect, Israelite, doesn't matter if you're poor, doesn't matter if you're poor or rich, okay? When someone respect you, it's different. I don't know how to explain it, okay? I hope it's clear. I hope that's clear. Let's go to 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 5 through 7. For after this manner, in the old time, the holy woman also would trust in God, adorn themselves, being in subjections unto their own husbands, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well, and are not afraid with any amaze. We know Sarah, she was a gracious woman, and she gained honor. She was respected. And why she was respected? Because she did well. She did well. That's why she was respected by the Most High and by Abraham, even himself. Likewise, she husbands dwell with him according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife. You see, the man have to give honor unto the wife. But the thing is, Israelite, if you don't do well, do you think that your husband going to respect you as a black woman? If you, as a woman, you don't walk as the scriptures command you, you don't do well, do you think the black man going to respect you, sisters? No, the black man won't respect you, because the thing is, you don't walk after the word of the Most High. And one thing we must know, you see, um the way, I don't know how to say this, but the most God, the way how he think, that's the way how man thinks. Not all the righteous men. um I don't know how to say it, okay? But the way how the Most High write this book, the way the Most High command the woman to live, okay? The Most High instructs the woman to live of to be like that, because the Most High know, the Most High know that These are things that that the man love. Okay, all this law or the commandment that the Most High give us, for the woman, these are things that the man love in a woman. These are things that a man loves to see in woman. So the Most High, he know what he was doing. So if you want to gain respect by a man, you have to walk according to the scriptures. And in these days, many of the black women, you don't get respect from the black woman, from the black man, because you don't walk according to the scriptures. You don't do well, so they're not going to respect you. First at all, you don't respect yourself. You don't respect even yourself. So how you expect someone to respect you if you don't respect yourself? And one thing you must know, many of you think that this heathen nation respect you. Listen, if your own man can respect you because of your behavior, do you think this other nation going to respect you? Never. They're just using you because they know, okay, the black man don't respect them. Okay, let's get them over here. And so they will come. So we can abuse them and use them, do whatever we want with them. Okay? You're not popular. They're just using you. So to get respect, sisters, you have to do well. You have to walk according to the will of the scriptures. As unto, okay, I'm going to read 7 one more time. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to the knowledge, giving honor unto the wife. So once again, only when you do well, you're going to gain respect from your man. He's going to treat you with respect. Okay? And as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered. Okay, I'm going back. We'll go back. Okay, the way of how the sisters, how you behave yourself, sisters. Nobody going to respect you. Let's be honest with one another. No one going to respect you. No one want to be around you because of your behavior. Do you think the scriptures command us to love? You have to treat others as you want to be treated. What if you was the man? What if you as a woman, you was the man? You was the man. You was the man, and your man was the woman. And your husband asked you, can you cook for me? Can you this for me? Can you clean the house or wash my clothes or cook for me or whatever? And he asked you, I'm just trying to explain something, okay? What if he came in your face and say, I'm not going to do this, or trying to cuss you, or starting to cuss you out, and the behavior of the black woman, trying to do all those things. How do you how that will make you feel? Okay? Do you think you're going to respect that person? You will never respect that kind of person. You will never be you will never want to be in a place together with those kind of person, because you seeking after peace. You seeking for peace. I hope it makes sense. Does it make sense, brothers and sisters, what I'm trying to explain? Okay. Okay, so the thing is just see yourself as the man. Just place yourself in the man, his situations. And if that things what you are doing with the man is not good, if it's not good for you, sisters, that means it's not good for the man, because that's mean love. Treat other as you want to be treated. Okay. Okay, so respect is important than riches. Many of these black women today, you are after riches instead of respect. That's why you think, okay, when I have this degree, I can make all this money, the black man will love me, the black man going to respect me. No. Your riches means nothing. Respect come on the first. Respect is number one. Okay, respect come first. Then these riches. So it doesn't matter if you have all these riches, sisters. But if you don't do well, men not going to respect you. They will not respect you and your money or your home. They're going to take advantage of you, and they're going to leave you, and they will leave you with they will leave and flee to another sisters. Maybe she is not that educated, or she is not rich, and you will say, how can he leave me for because of her? The thing is, because you don't have any he don't respect you. There is nothing to respect when it's about you. I hope it makes sense. Okay, that's it. The merciful man doth good to his own soul, but he that is cruel trouble his own flesh. So when you do good, Israelite, you just do it for your own self. But when you do evil, you're just going to hurt your own soul. That's it. Okay. The wicked work a deceitful work, but to him that sow righteousness shall be a sure reward. You see, all these wicked person, they doing all these deceitful works to gain money, to gain riches, just like our ancestor who just using all this unjust way, to deceive many Israelites, to steal from them. You see, but a righteous Israelite, you're not going to do those things, okay? You won't do those things. You're going to make money. You're going to gain your riches by being honestly or honest, okay? As righteousness tended to life, so he that persuaded evil pursued it to be his own death. They that are of a froward heart are abomination to the Lord, but such as are upright in their way are his delight. Sorry. That hand joint in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Just like, when you shake hand with someone else, you agree about certain things. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We agree with this. That's how the Most High is telling you. That's how he's sure how you going to destroy the wicked person, the wicked Israelite, and this heathen nation who don't do his will. All these wicked Israelites who doing evil with their own people, and okay, that's how the Most High know for sure they're going to destroy. But the seed of the righteous Israelite going to be delivered. And these seed, the Most High have always delivered them in every generation till this day. In this generation, the Most High are only going to deliver the righteous Israelite who do his will, who love the Most High God and loving their neighbor, those who fulfilling the law by loving their God and loving their neighbor. Those see the Most High going to deliver. Okay. As a jewel of gold in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman which is without discretion. So just a swine is an unclean animal. This swine is an unclean animal. So it doesn't matter if you're trying to cover it with all these jewels, it's still an unclean animal. And that's how it is with many of our sisters, many of our black women. You see, they think when they cover themselves, they do all these outward things. Okay, they trying to fix the outside, but the inside still destroyed and wicked and evil. It doesn't matter if you're trying to fix, if you're trying to, it doesn't matter how much you're trying to cover the outside, Israelite sister. But if the inside of it is not fixed, you still unclean in the eye of the Most High. You still wicked in His eye. Okay, and this come with respect. Many of these black women, you're taking care of the outside, you're doing all these outward things, but your inside is wicked. That's why when the man comes, doesn't matter how beautiful you looks like, once the man understand how wicked you are, This man going to flee. He's going to flee out of your home. And that's the behavior of many black women. That's why when you go into these houses, there is no man. Here in Europe, when you go to those places where the black women are living, you see them with babies all over the place. There is no man in the home. No man. And these sisters, they all look beautiful. And the thing is, they think because I'm look beautiful, I'm going to lean upon my own beauty. I don't need a man. Nobody can tell me nothing. So they still alone with all these children. With all these children because they refuse, to correct themselves. They refuse to do as the man asks for them. They refuse to humble themselves. They refuse to listen. They refuse to submit themselves. So you're going to stay alone, sisters. That's why they do all this BBL. This BBL, they do in their breast. All this hair, all these clothes, all these designer clothes. Because they think if I'm dressed like this, if I look like this, I'm going to be treated different. The black man and these other nation men, they're going to treat me different. They're going to show me respect. Sister, your behavior still it stink. You still unclean. Even you cover yourself with all these things. You see? The men see it where you come in, all these men know, oh, this sister, this sister, you can go. This they already know. Men with sense know, okay, this sister, okay, just stay away from her. She look beauty, but her mindset is destroyed. She is so wicked. I can go. I have to stay away from her. So, sister, the thing is just stop focus of stop focus on all these outward things and fix yourself. Fix the inside of you. Fix your mind. Fix it. And once you fix that, the black man is going to see that your mind is fixed, and the black man he will come back and he's going to respect you. You don't have to beg him, oh, respect me, please respect me. No, you're not going to even ask. When you walk, when you are in the street or in the mall, you see how they treat you. When they see you coming, they like hello, they bow their head. That's respect. They don't come and say, "Psst, psst, hey, come over here." They don't do that because they can see you are different sister. But when they see the other sister with their BBL showing their behind and all this weak and that behavior, doesn't matter where these brothers stand and these brothers see their sister, he will start to say things like, "Shh, hey, psst, hello." We all know this. They, hey, come here. Like your dog, you like your animal. Because they know what kind of woman you are. But when your mind is fixed, they can see that and they will treat you with respect. Me, I'm not after riches, I'm after respect. We all want to be treated with respect, everyone, even the man. So if you see as a sister, you want the man treat you with respect, guess what? You have to respect the man as well. You have to respect the black man because the thing is, you respect the white man. Everything that the white men tell you, you do them. Even if the white men don't even ask, and you do. Before you marry with the white man, you take out of your wig. You become this sweet, polite sister who taking care of her children, taking care of the household, work and do all these things without him asking you. You see? So you can change. So if you can change for the white man, that's mean you can do this for your own man as well. But the thing is, the reason why many of you refuse to do that is because that is no love. That is no love. You don't have love for your own people. That's why you refuse to change for your own people. But if you don't do that, brothers, if you don't do that, sisters, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to throw in the lake of fire. Okay. Okay, that's it. The desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. You see, the desire of the righteous are always good. We are always have good intentions to do good things, but the wicked Israelite, no, their desire is always to do evil, and that's why the Most High going to send His wrath upon them. There is that scattered and yet increased, and there is that withholdeth more than it is meet, but it tended to poverty. So what the Most High is telling us in verse 24 is, doesn't matter how much, the more you give, the more the Most High will give you. If you give, you share, the Most High going to bless you. No, he said you have some Israelite, they giving away, they help other Israelite, and by them helping other Israelite, the Most High blessing them. But then we have other Israelite, they don't give away, they don't give nothing, they don't share. But the thing is, even they don't share, they become poor. All that things that they keep for themselves, the Most High take that away from them. Just like this rich man in one of those stories of Christ. I believe in Matthew, he have all these riches, and he has says that he had so much things that he have enlarged one of his home, to put all these riches that he had, but the Most High killed him. You see, we have to share, and these things have to do with love. When you have love, you're going to share. If you have two shoes, just an example, just like Christ told us, if you have things that you don't use, you have more than you need, you have to go and share. You have to go and give. That is love. When you walk in love, the Most High is going to bless you. And not only this blessing here, but you're going to inherit the kingdom. Okay? But those who don't give, you're going to become poor. You will be ashamed in the lake of fire, because that means you don't walk in love. The liberal soul shall be made fat, and he that water shall be water also himself. So those who taking care. Let me read it from the NLT 21st 25. It says, the generous will prosper. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. So you taking care of one another. That is love, Israelite. Love one another is not in vain. Love God and love your neighbor are not in vain. The Most High is going to bless each everyone who walk in love, who taking care of one another. You're going to be blessed, Israelite. And you can start all these things with your own family, with your own people, by showing them love. Help them. The homeless Israelite, those the how you call them, those who using drugs. If you can help them. You go, like it started to get cold. You have some coats that you don't wear. Just go and give it to them. Give them shoes. Do what you can do. You see, not all of us can go and give them home, but if you can do something to help them, just give them. The Most High, you know what He is doing. Maybe you are the one who's supposed to give him a coat. Who knows? The Most High have other Israelites who will give him a place to stay. So the thing is, do what you can do. The Most High know what He is doing. Do what you can do. Give what you can give. Okay? 26, I will go back to the King James. He that withholdeth corn, the people shall curse him, but blessing shall be upon the head of him that selleth it. He that diligently seek good pursueth favor, but he that seek mischief it shall come unto him. I'm going to read from the NLT. It says, if you search for good, you will find favor. But if you search for evil, it will find you. Look at our people. Trust in your money, and down you go. I'm reading now from the NLT, okay? Trust in your money, and down you go. But the godly flourish like leaves in spring. Those who bring trouble on their families inherit the wind. The fool will be a servant to the wise. And that is exactly what had happened with the black family, with the Israelite kingdom. You see? Because it is our family, our ancestors, they were the one who bring trouble to their families by refuse to do the will of the Most High. That's how they have bring trouble to their families. And now the Most High have scattered us worldwide, and we go and we as their descendants going through all this hell because of them. They are the one who brought all their trouble to us. Okay, and we have inherited the wind. The fool will be a servant to the wise. And eventually, and these people, of course, they are not wise, but the thing is, or the fool will be a servant. We become a servant to these nations. We become their servants. But eventually, you see, that we as an Israelite, the Most High going to switch everything. Because these nations, what they are doing, they bring trouble to their families. They are the one, these leaders are the one who teaching these nations to hate the children of God, to hate a black man and a black woman. So eventually they're going to bring trouble to their families, because by them teaching these nations to hate on us and discriminate against us, the Most High going to destroy them. And eventually they're going to serve us. They will become our servants. I hope this one makes sense, okay? The seeds of good deeds become a tree of life. A wise person wins friends. Okay, we must become wise servants, and wise servants, they win souls. Okay, they win souls. That's all about go and win souls. Go and win other Israelites. And how are you going to be able to win souls, Israelite? By walk in love. Walk in love. That's how you are winning souls. Many of your brothers and sisters out there, those of you who are afraid to go and speak with our people, pray to the Most High to give you strength. Pray to the Most High, to give you that spirit, to take that spirit of fear away from you. Pray to the Most High. There are many ways to win souls. You don't have to speak like with our people. You can go, like, for example, here in the Netherlands, the weather is very bad. It's rainy, cold, and windy. So nobody, want to, like, maybe you go and share flyers. Nobody wants to stop and speak because it is raining. So what I'm doing these days, I go and put these flyers in their briefcase. If I see someone standing next his or her briefcase, I say, "Are you interested?" He like, about what I'm saying about we are the Israelites. Like, okay, just give it. Today, I was like, today I will go outside despite the weather. I just share 2 flyers to an Israelite sister and an Israelite man. The other flyers, I put them in the briefcase. You have to be wise to win souls. And you only going to win souls by walk in love. When you walk in love, Israelite, no one can hold you back from preaching the gospel, from go and talk with your own people. Of course, the first time, the third time, the first, second, maybe the third time, it's going to be you are scary, or you are scared, like of them rejecting you, or maybe say, just whatever. You are just afraid, like, oh, maybe they're going to curse me or whatever. But when you love your people, those things can't hold you back. You will keep going till you break all that curse, all that things, you break out of it. And you will go and trying to win their soul. Give them flesh. You will not agree with them. You will not cuss them out. If they say, "Oh, I'm not agree with you," you say, "Okay, sis, you are right. Okay, brother, you are right." But you ever thought about this? Did you ever thought about how it's come that we as black, that nobody talk about the fact that our ancestors came here. Nobody talk about the fact that nobody talk about when we will go back. And it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yes, nobody, no one came ever and saved us and all those things. And you can say, that's right, because those things are in the Bible. That one day we will go back where we come from. You see? And that brother or that sister will say, oh, okay, just give me the flyer. Just give here. I'm going to read it. Sometimes they will say, I don't want flyer. And I say, okay, have a blessed day. Sometimes they will say, give it. I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm always laughing when I go and share flyers. I'm just loving it. I'm loving it. I'm so excited and sometimes as well nervous, but I just okay. When you love your people, you will do that. You will do that, and if they cut you out, as I said, you will walk away. You just walk away and pray for them. Because they don't know what they're doing. That's it. They do not know what they are doing. Okay. Behold, the righteous shall become, sorry, behold, the righteous shall be recompensed in the earth. In the earth. So that's tell you what the Most High is telling us. You're going to be blessed in the earth. So when you die, you don't go to heaven. It is God the Father, the Son, and the angel. Those are the ones who live in the heaven. Everyone going to be blessed in the earth. Israel going to inherit the whole earth, and they're going to live in the earth. Much more the wicked and the sinner. Just like the righteous Israelite going to be blessed in the earth because they're going to inherit the earth. The sinner going to be the Most High going to the Most High going to judge them, and they're going to be as well in the earth because the lake of fire going to be in the earth. The hell going to be in the earth, and as well the kingdom going to be in the earth. Everyone will get their punishment right here. And even you as a servant of the Most High, you have repent, you serving the Most High, you go in, the Most High will punish you. The Most High will get you. The Most High going to punish you right here. While you serve Him, the Most High going to punish you. Because everyone must reap what they have sown. But that doesn't mean that the Most High hates you. But the thing is, you have to reap what you have sown. So right here on earth, the Most High is punishing you. Me, I know for a fact those things that I have done before I know the Most High, He is getting me every later day, and I know it. So when I go through my things, I don't say, "Oh, why the Most High? Why?" I know why, because I know those things. If the Most High, if I if the Most High was going to judge me according to the scriptures, I will be sitting here and speak with my brothers and sisters. I will be in the graveyard I will be died in my sin. But the Most High did deliver me from that. But that doesn't mean that He don't punish me. He still punish me for those things that I have done. But once I go through that, I call upon the Most High. I cry out unto the Most High, and He take all that pain and all these things. He take them away from me. He healed me. Whatever, He helped me. You see? So we all going to be blessed here in the earth and as well be punished here in the earth. Before you inherit the kingdom, you have to be punished before you're going to be able to inherit the kingdom, Israelite. Okay? So nobody will get away with nothing. So if the Most High is punishing His children from doing evil, what about this heathen nation then? What do you think about this heathen nation? He will get them. There is nothing we as Israelites can do to stop the Most High. The Most High is going to punish this heathen nation for all this evil that they have done with the Israelite. Even they have repented, the Most High will still punish them. Yes, and their punishment going to be serving. They're going to serve the Israelite. That's their punishment. Okay, so Israelite brothers and sisters, this was the lesson, and I hope that you have gained some understanding. I hope you have learned something from the lesson. Okay. Oh, I forgot to say hello to Sister Erica Goodman. Shalom. Who else? Okay, I only see. Okay, only Sister Erica. Who else? Okay. Oh, and Sister Selika. Happy Sabbath, sister. Good morning. Okay, that's it. And everyone who are watching, Shalom and good morning. And I hope once again all you got understanding. I will see you soon in the Sabbath class with Israel Church family and all my brothers and sisters worldwide. So thank you for watching. Peace, love, and blessing. Shalom.